everybody, my name is Dr. Sandman. I hope that all of you's doing well. Today I did a My Chemical Romance Black Parade album inspired makeup, and this is it. So I did two of the characters from the I Don't Love You music video as cameos. I did the IV that is like on the album art. Then I did cathedral designs on the lips that mimicked the skull face faces rather from the entire album. I went all out for it for my outfit. So here is the tutorial. I hope that you enjoy. So first things first, I put on my base foundation. You guys, you're gonna have to fucking deal if my whole face gets a little blue or purple tinted. I couldn't begin to tell you why. So I have a Sunset Makeup. This foundation is in the color white. It's the 41. I'm gonna get a little bit on a makeup palette. This is not from today, and it's in a little bat shape. Isn't that fun? So I'm just getting a little bit on my palette. I'm going to go in with kind of like going like an artistic skull shape. So I'm gonna outline my cheeks, put a little bit on my forehead, maybe on my nose a little bit, and I think my chin, and then maybe right here. I don't know yet. And again, if it goes purple, it didn't. Yeah, a little bit right here. So I'm kind of like carving out like this shape where it just like creates this hollowness, and I'm gonna go back in with contour. So now I'm just going to set everything with powder. I'm just using some NYX translucent powder, nothing special. Okay, I don't know how this next part is gonna go, so we're just gonna wing it, and we're going into the Hip Dot / MCR Bury Me in All My Favorite Colors palette, which is in this CD. I am gonna make it's holographic, I love it. I'm gonna do a whole video where I do a look just with those products, or at least using all of those products. I'm not gonna use every single thing in that collection today. I am gonna be using it though. So I'm gonna be making another full video where I do like a review and tutorial. So I won't give you my full thoughts on this today. However, I will say I have not used this yet. I've been saving it. I'm gonna go in with SIN, which I don't know if you could see it, but it's a little band member. I'm just gonna lightly tap it. I want to go in with a gray and not like a skin tone, because I feel like it'll make it look like mud, you know? Like, I'm gonna do like the temples just a little bit, make it look more skull-like. Is that even? Don't talk to me about it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, right there, just in the pocket. I'm gonna go into the Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette. This is one of my favorite palettes of all time. I've like dug in every single eyeshadow in here. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna go into the shade Mafia, which is just a black. And then I have this brush here. It's a little bit more concentrated, and just lightly gonna tap into that black color. I don't want a whole bunch on it, and then I'm just gonna like deepen up that contour just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a hair. Oh fuck, I look so cool. Before I start doing any more work on my face, I'm going to add just a little bit more of a highlight in powder form. So I'm taking the Sugar Pill eyeshadow in Taco. I'm just going to take my regular powder brush, and then I'm just going to set the highlights of the face. So right here. The nose. And the forehead. I thought about doing a lot of black and white, which I am going to do, but I thought about bringing like really like dark sepia tones and just like really dark, almost gray or black browns, to emulate the album art that's on the inside. Like, so like this part, not the cover of the album, you know? I'm gonna take just a flat packing brush, and I'm gonna go into the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette, which honestly looks very Black Parade inspired. And I'm gonna go into the Sinner side, very fitting. And I'm gonna go into the color Ashes, which is a light gray brown with some green flecks. And then I have to put on primer first. I'll be right back. Forgot, I'm also gonna do my like my bottom waterline with just black eyeliner. I also like the name of the shadow because it's very like House of Wolves, like ashes to ashes we all fall down. And I'm just gonna go like over like the top lid. I'm not gonna like put it into the crease much, if at all. I've never applied this before in a way where the green glitter actually shows up, and now it does. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's present. I'm going to go into Sad Song, which is this color right here. And so my plan is to make it look very like hollowed out skeleton, but not so obvious like this is like the whole like your eye hole. I don't know anatomy, okay? Don't talk to me about it. So I'm going for a trad goth look and an exhausted look, and I'm hoping that with both of those it'll make like this area of the eye look sunken in a little bit more and be more reminiscent of a skull rather than being like I just drew a skull over my face, you know? So first I'm gonna draw like a straight line from my brow down, like this way. Like that, and then just repeat on the other side. So it looks crazy right now. It's gonna continue to look crazy. And then what I'm gonna do is go in where my under eye back, see where that naturally starts? I'm just gonna like increase that. I'm gonna go over it. Oh, I love this color. It's got like flecks of red. That's very cool. I do enjoy that. So it still looks fucking crazy. I have a vision. Fill that in. Fill in this inner corner. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna do the same with the under eye bag and just kind of like bring it around. And then I'm also gonna bring some on the other side of the eye. So then I'm gonna go back into the Saint and Sinner palette, and then I'm gonna go into that black color, which is called Sabbath. I'm just gonna deepen the parts of that shape that I made, but only the darkest parts of it. So like the edge, and just under the brow. And then the inner corner of the eye, of the crease that is. Then the first line of that eye bag. And the very edge of the eye. I'm going to fill in my brows just because they're bugging me. I need them to be darker. I'm gonna go with one of the Mama lipsticks, and I'm gonna go in with, well, I have to find which one it is first. It's the one that's kind of gray. So this one is Regret. I'm feeling my lips a little bit dainty, not fully filling them in, just kind of like the center. That's so pretty. So I just did a very light coat in the very center, and I look a little bit like Edward Scissorhands, but that's not a problem. I'm going to use my finger to just lightly blend it out. And I'm just going to do just a very basic coat of eyeliner. I'm going to just barely line my upper lip and my bottom lip, and then make these lines going up that kind of curve to be reminiscent of like the beginning of teeth on a skull. That's cool. Fuck off. Okay. I'm just gonna thicken up the line. Use any mascara. It doesn't even fucking matter. So then I'm going to do something I'm really nervous is gonna make the whole thing look terrible. I'm gonna go into this Avani? Yeah, Vonnie Gregg X Morphe palette. I don't know who that is. Like, but the colors inside are really cool. So it actually has some wet liners at the bottom, and I'm going to be using this red one, which is called Gymnast Mems. Unfamiliar. I'm going to go in with, I got some water, I got a cup of water right here, and this is actually a paintbrush. And so my idea for this is that I'm going to make the IV that follows the patient around in the album art and just like get artsy with it. So, oh my gosh, focus. Okay, so you see how it looks kind of like, so like on the inside of the album art, see that red line that goes all throughout the Black Parade? It's an IV. And so I'm trying to just get inspired by that. I have no intention of making it look symmetrical because the album art isn't symmetrical. So you see how this one just kind of like fades off and this one has like the attachment for the IV. So that's where I'm going with that. I'm gonna take a huge risk. I don't know if it's gonna pay off. But so I have my black eyeliner, and then where did I put it? I have my white eyeliner. I'm gonna draw little cameos like right here under my eyes. I don't know if it's gonna work. I decided that I'm just going to do like little silhouettes rather than detailed cameos. So I'm starting off with the faces, and then I'm gonna go back around with a border of the opposite color. Okay, so that is finished. Now I'm gonna go in with a round brush and back into the MCR palette. This one is Murder Machine. It's that glittery black one right there, and I don't even know if this is gonna work. Oh, maybe. And then I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner. And then I'm even gonna start to bring that in the crease a little. I'm gonna go into the Pepe white body paint, which isn't this gorgeous? It's so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with this brush and just, oh, ruining him. And then just slightly gonna go under the brows. Oh, this is white. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need another brush to blend this out. I'm gonna do the nose. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna outline these one more time. I'm gonna add a little bit more work to the upper lip. So I'm gonna take the black eyeliner and I'm gonna put like tiny, I'm gonna try. Put tiny fleur-de-lis on the edge of these and then make these into bigger peaks that look like cathedral windows. So it's not perfect, but I made them look like little cathedral windows and like the peaks on cathedrals, and I have the fleur-de-lis right here. So, and with that being said, I think I'm done. I really like the way that it turned out. It looks super cool. I look so cool. I'm gonna show you the outfit. So first of all, I dyed my hair black and then blonde on my side shave. This to kind of mimic Gerard's. I know it's a little bit more yellow. I didn't use any toner. Don't worry about it. And then the rest of my hair is black. It's the first time I've ever dyed the rest of my hair a color. I've only ever done my side shave before, so I have dye everywhere in case you haven't noticed. And then I have my little death tarot card earring, and then I have my Black Parade choker that's got the fleur-de-lis and Pepe, and then I have my toe tag. Yes, it's a real toe tag and it is ethically sourced. And then I will show you my jacket in a moment. So here's the front. I started off with cutting two jackets in half, a black and a white one, and then sewing them together. And then I painted a bunch of the lyrics all over it. So this sleeve has just like nothing but lyrics from the album, some more lyrics here, and here. And so this one's actually the sign that they had in the Black Parade music video, some more lyrics from both the record and the B-side songs, the 3 B-side ones that they had. And then we have the I Don't Love You characters. I made them into cameos out of clay. And then I have some patches that I heat pressed. I printed them out and pressed them. And so we have their masks. We have Pepe after, like on the back of the album. Then we have the guys and the patient, Fear and Regret. And then I have a couple pins from the Hip Dot / MCR Black Parade collaboration. So this one is Pepe, says I'm not afraid to keep on living. This one's the patient. This pin I actually got from a Daniel Howell show, and it's the name of one of their songs, so I had to include it. And this one says Mama, we all go to hell. This is from Karen Cunningham. This is before she actually made some of their official merch. This is when she was still making like fan merch, which is really cool. And then this, so this is actually a jacket latch. So you know how you have two embellishments on the sides of a jacket and then you hook them up together to close the jacket? That's what this is, but it looked like one of the shoulder pads that they have in the Black Parade music video on their uniforms. So I added some tassels to it to make it look more like the shoulder patch that they have. And then we have these tree spikes on this shoulder. Oh no, my cat! Get down, my boy! Sleeve I actually painted to give it stripes. It's not perfect, but I think it did the job. And we have more lyrics on the back. And I switched up between the Black Parade actual like font that they use on the album and then like more like a Gothic English style font. And then I have the TV that Gerard was on in the Black Parade music video. I have the G-Note, of course. Then I have Mother War, Pepe, and then my favorite part of the album art, which is the inside of it, where it just like takes you all throughout the Black Parade. And that is my Black Parade jacket. This is what my shoes look like. I don't have them on yet, but don't worry about it. This is what the outfit looks like. I have split jeans, so one's missing a leg, and then I have my striped leggings, and then this is the jacket. And then I have my shirt. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is the final look. This is how it looks up close. And I love it. I'm so excited. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'm going to be doing 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge next. And I already did Danger Days on my channel if you're interested in checking that out as well. And I just really love this look. I think it's so fun. I haven't done anything like this in a while. So yeah, I have all my social media links in the description below in case you want to check those out. And I will see you in my next video.